Welcome back to Universe Mode, and we are... Oh. Why is Dustin's music playing? Dustin's music is playing for Cody's entrance. Okay, of course it is. Anywho, there's always something. The logo vanished from the apron because of the new update, and now we've got this. Oh well. He's coming out to his... Oh, me mat's white. Why is me mat white? Oh, they've messed everything up with the update. We're back. Welcome back. Hello. We've got a 4-match card. The mat might change between matches. We'll see what it looks like. I don't know. There he is. The Ring of Honor champion, flanked in the back there by Dustin Rhodes, his brother. And the new Ring of Honor general manager, Nigel freaking McGuinness. Freaking's not part of his name, he ain't no Seth Rollins. But Nigel McGuinness is back as a GM. He's been general manager of Raw before in Universe Mode, back in ye old days. And yeah, he's out here tonight to show his support for the champion because the champion has been targeted. And of course, the champion's been targeted by no other than the United Empire and their newest recruit, JD McDonough. We've seen the Empire expanding so goddamn rapidly, and JD McDonough being flanked there by the Scottish Supernova Noam Dar and the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne, former Ring of Honor Pure Champion. Their numbers are... they're almost in double digits. It's getting a little bit insane right now. So here we go. It doesn't look too bad with a white mat, so maybe we'll keep it for this, for just this show. Still NWA presents, of course, but yeah. So JD McDonough got a big task at hand here, taking on the Ring of Honor champion. Oh, it's a very bright mat. It's a very shiny, bright mat. Oh, it's weird, but it's fine. It's just for this show. Double foot stomp there from McDonough, who, let's be real, in the past, he's really struggled. We've seen him put on some great matches, especially last season in Universe Mode, but he's just never really picked up any wins. And maybe entering the United Empire and being flanked by everyone in the Empire is going to prove to be beneficial for McDonough. Of course, the Empire are targeting all of the championships. We saw Aussie Open make a statement on NWA Power against current champions FTR. And they're not even number one contenders, the Creeds are, but they've made it very, very clear that they've got a target. And later on tonight, we're going to be seeing the first match in the tag side of the Crockett Cup, because of course this season we're doing 3 divisions of Crockett Cup, male, female, and tag team. It's going to be very, very interesting. We've never done the tag side of it. I think we did a Dusty Classic once. Someone's hands just went up in front of the camera. And JD McDonough has been right on top of Cody Rhodes throughout the start of this match. Oh, victory roll though. One. Oh, and a quick kick out there. Cody Rhodes catching McDonough off guard. As I said, Nigel McGuinness there at ringside, showing his support. He's been crowned the new GM by William Regal. He's going to be helping William Regal run Ring of Honor. I mean, who else? Who would be a better person to run Ring of Honor than Nigel McGuinness, former Ring of Honor World Champion? He knows Ring of Honor like the back of his hand. Oh, and a nice gourd buster from Cody. Cody beat Kyle O'Reilly. Did he beat Kyle O'Reilly? He did beat Kyle O'Reilly. It was a really close match, but he managed to beat O'Reilly at Guilty as Charged. Unfortunately, Ring of Honor won't be represented much during Superpower, and Cody's been busted wide open. That is a nasty cut on the head of Rhodes, but he's kicked out there from that Devlin slide. Devlin slide? Devlin side. That Devlin slide. Bloody hell. But yeah, as I was saying, Ring of Honor not going to be represented too much during Superpower. It's mostly going to be, I believe, the Pure Championship on the line and the TV, because of course the TV Championship is currently being attempted to turn back into the NWA Super Junior Championship by Johnny Gargano to avoid Solo Sikoa. So that match is going to be, if Sikoa wins, it stays as the Ring of Honor belt. If Gargano wins, it's going to turn back into the Super Junior Championship. That's by order of William Regal. He said, fine, if you want Super Juniors back, that's fine. He thinks there's going to be plenty of challenges for Gargano regardless. So there's going to be some stakes in there. Uh-oh. Oh my god, on the outside! Dumping McDonough on his head! JD possibly out on his feet right now. Oh, and referee had to tend to that turnbuckle because of the Empire fiddling with it. Oh my god. McDonough wipes down Rhodes. Wipes him down. He didn't wipe him down at all. Wipes down. Yeah, I did say wipes, didn't I? I had to check myself. Oh my god, dodging out of the way. The right hook. Caught JD off guard. Crossroads. Crossroads to McDonough. 1, 2. And that is it. One Crossroads is enough. McDonough got busted open from it. He could be suffering from a broken nose there, but Cody Rhodes picking up a big win there. His first win as champion. Next up, we have Ilya Dragunov, who won the Ring of Honor Pure Championship back at Guilty as Charged. He won it from Pete Dunne. Did he win it from Pete? He did win it from Pete Dunne. It were a great match as well, to be fair. And here tonight, he's going to be taking on a member of the Empire that has been trying to slow down Ricochet. And that is Ridge Holland. Ridge Holland managed to actually beat the self-proclaimed #1 contender. Ricochet was given the opportunity to face Dragunov for the belt, and Holland came straight out and said no, he doesn't deserve it. The Empire deserves an opportunity, and I'll prove it. And Holland beat Ricochet. He proved it. So here tonight with another new member of the Empire, part of the Empire's extension from outside of the NWA, Francesco Akira, the Italian member of the Empire, is accompanying Holland to ringside, making his NWA debut here tonight. Yeah, if you thought the United Empire was bad being all over NWA Power, they've made it very, very clear that they are all over Ring of Honor as well. So Francesco Akira, more of a tag team specialist, former IWGP tag team champion alongside TJP, who left the NWA last season, right at the very back end of it, and has been wrestling in IWGP territories. NJPW picking up the IWGP Tag Championships with Francesco Akira, but Akira has said he wants the NWA Tag Championships if he can get them. I'm sure that Akira would also settle for a singles belt if he got the opportunity. And of course Mark Davis, one half of Aussie Open, who they'll be competing in tonight's main event. One of the first round matches of the Tag Division Crockett Cup, and bloody hell, this has been a brutal start to the match so far. I didn't think they'd go easy on each other. Of course, the Empire has large numbers in every promotion at this stage, with members like Jeff Cobb and TJP, who I've mentioned we've seen before. Great O'Khan as well, over in NJPW. Blair Davenport, of course, former member of the Empire. We're not quite sure what her status currently is with the NWA. We saw her accompany Will Ospreay at Guilty as Charged. We don't know if she'll be back in the women's division this season. Oh my god. But yeah, it's been made pretty clear that the Empire is a force to be reckoned with. Roll through there from Dragunov, and Holland tips over the roll up. Oh my god, and almost stole it there from Dragunov. And taking advantage, Holland has been an incredible force of nature since making his debut. He had that bumpy start when he debuted against Ricochet, but he's earned his wins back. Of course, that tag team match didn't go too well with Holland and Pete Dunne versus Ricochet and Ali. They ended up getting disqualified. Oh my god! Gut wrench into the running powerbomb from Dragunov. Dragunov takes down Holland. The Empire seems to be split depending on what show it is. Oh, and the slingshot lariat takes down Ridge Holland. Dragunov getting all fired up now, looking for Torpedo Moscow. Screw the Empire, says Dragunov. He's going to take them down. Oh my god, Torpedo Moscow. Holland goes down like a ton of bricks. Oh my god, and the kick out there, bang on the 2 count. Oh my god, and he's springing to life with a clothesline. Almost takes off Dragunov's head. As I was saying, the Empire split. You've got the core trio of Will Ospreay and Aussie Open. And then you've got Pete Dunne's sort of offshoot of the faction, where he's recruited Noam Dar in Holland. And now JD McDonough. You've got Francesco Akira. We don't know which side of the Empire he's kind of coming as. But with Pete Dunne and Will Ospreay bringing in new people, there's so many members of this faction. It's gone from faction warfare to who can team up against the Empire. And of course, oh my god, DDT reversal there. Of course, Undisputed Era have been trying to even the odds, but they're just so rapidly outnumbered. It's almost a 1-to-3 ratio at this point for each member of the Era. And it's incredible. Holland and Dragunov getting back into the ring now. Holland with some heavy blows to Dragunov. Did Dragunov have his championship? I don't think he did. Why didn't he have his championship? Has he already lost his belt? I don't think he has. Did he have his championship? I can't remember. We'll pretend he did. We'll pretend he did. Oh, it doesn't matter because he's just been Ridge-plexed. Ridge Holland gearing up for the end now. Calling for end times against Dragunov. Holy shit. Northern Great, middle of the ring. Dragunov down. 2. Oh, and he got the shoulders up. The champion so far. Managing to stay in this thing, but he's just rolled right into the corner of Akira and Davis. Look at him fighting back here. But for how long? Faked him out into the DDT. Holland went down. Dragunov getting him straight back up. Oh, went for another Moscow lariat, but got caught with the STO. Oh my god, and Dragunov moving out the way. Crossbody takes him down all the way to Dragunov into Holland. Holland too weak at this point. Where's Dragunov going? Oh my god, he's crashed and burnt. And Holland takes control because of it. Oh god, and Dragunov got what he wanted there as he goaded Holland into the corner with him. Holland with a massive clothesline. Oh god, where are they going? This is not good for Dragunov. It's probably not going to end too well for Holland. Oh. Oh my god, and he got the knee. Kneeing Holland to the head. Holy shit. He just rocked Holland. Oh, what a slap. Oh, pump handle. Good grief, he's just turned Holland inside out. Dragunov taking Holland down and now going to the top turnbuckle. Where's he going? Senton off the top. Bloody hell, he's laid him out. What a match. And now Dragunov calling for the torpedo. Torpedo Moscow. 1, 2, and that is it. Dragunov puts down the Yorkshire Brute. He took a beating and a half to do so, but he's done it. Sending a message to the Empire as they come out of this show with another loss under their belt. So next up is actually going to be a pretty big match regarding the women's division. And it's going to be a first time match. We've never seen these two women face off. Rhea Ripley, who's the current #1 contender for Bayley's NWA Women's World Championship. Bayley, of course, is going to be fighting Bianca Belair in Bianca's rematch at NWA Superpower. But it's been confirmed that there's going to be a multi-woman match at Crockett Cup. Crockett Cup is, of course, the joint pay-per-view that follows Superpower. And Rhea Ripley's going to be there. And so is her opponent here tonight. Yep, we are going to be having a, you could call it, a 4 pillars of the women's division match. It's funny that, it's funny how booking overlaps sometimes with different promotions. If you know, you know. But yeah, Charlotte Flair, who won the Power Rumble and has been on a rampage since, is gonna get she's gonna get a title opportunity. She also has a rematch clause anyway, which she's happy to use in the Crockett Cup match. It's gonna be a fatal 4-way. It's gonna be Bayley, Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, and Rhea Ripley for the NWA Women's Championship at NWA and Ring of Honor Presents Crockett Cup. But we don't know whether it's going to be Bayley or Bianca Belair walking in as champion. And I unfortunately have had to say it in pretty much every single match that Rhea Ripley has been in recently, but she is suffering from some injuries. You wouldn't believe it, based on how strong she started off this match, not letting Flair get an opening at all. Oh my god, and she shrugged off that spinning back elbow. Good grief. But yeah, Rhea Ripley beat Shayna Baszler. It could have been Baszler in this position, I think, because Ripley won that match and held off against Baszler. I think that's why you're seeing a multi-woman match. You know, we got told that the feud between Ripley and Belair was over. And, you know, if Bayley wins at Superpower, then it's going to be a bit of an odd situation. Because, of course, if Belair then doesn't win at Crockett Cup, she's going to be completely out of the title picture. It's going to be a huge shame considering how hard she fought to get in the title picture when Ripley was champion. And Ripley has not given Charlotte Flair an opportunity to breathe here. And she knows that that's exactly what she needs to do. Especially with the condition she's in. And Charlotte Flair finally getting on the up and up there. Oh my god. Oh, and a chop block. Taking out Rhea Ripley from underneath her. On the chops now from Flair to Ripley. Ripley dodging out of the way. Oh, and a slap. Went for another chop. Oh, two-handed choke bomb there from Ripley. Good grief. Oh, and Flair getting her away. This has been a brutal match so far. Oh my god. Oh, and went for the big boot. And Ripley goes flying over the top rope. Charlotte used Ripley's momentum there to send her flying over that top rope. Oh my god, and a spear on the outside. Oh my god, she's looking for the figure 4 on the outside. She's got it locked in. Of course, submissions don't matter on the outside, so what the hell is she doing? And now branching it into the figure 8. Is she trying to make Ripley tap? I don't know. Why on the outside? Oh my god. Maybe just trying to ground Ripley long enough to maybe get counted out. Charlotte Flair might have realised that she's met her match. Whoa, my god. And a leg hooked fallaway slam. Not quite an exploder, but almost got there. Massive chops now from Flair, followed by the forearm. Flair's going up top, could be looking for that moonsault. Oh, and she is a picture perfect one, but Ripley rolled out of the way. Oh my god. Looking for the prism trap. She's got the prism cinched in on Flair. Flair struggling to try and get to the ropes. She's going to have to power out of it, unfortunately, for Flair. Oh, and she rolls through. Oh, and a big spinning elbow takes down Ripley. Ripley goes down again like a ton of bricks. Flair looking for the moonsault. And she hits it. 1, 2... Oh, and Ripley with the kick out. Flair a little bit upset about that one. And this match is again spewed to the outside, and Ripley dodging out of the way of that backhanded chop. Right into the Northern Lights. What a move. Went for the chop again. Oh my god, these women back and forth. And Ripley's the one that found the opening. Oh no, she isn't. Good grief, getting thrown around the place. Oh my god, and Flair. Flair's the one that comes out on top, and look at that. The Flair strut. Flair determined to become a 2-time women's champion. Charlotte Flair, of course, did the screw job on Bianca Belair. She wants to now join the club of double champions. Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair both in that club. Big boot, wipes down Belair, wipes down again. We're wiping down everything. Oh, went for the chop block. Ripley blocked it though. Two-handed choke bomb. Holy shit. Flair with a kick out. Oh, a punch to the midsection, rather. Oh, and a big backhand into the natural selection. Holy shit, and Ripley being brought to her feet again. A second natural selection. And Flair, she's out for blood. Oh, and a spear. She's trying to put down Rhea Ripley with every move in her arsenal. Or maybe just natural selections on repeat. I don't even know if Ripley's conscious right now. Holy shit. And a 4th natural selection to Ripley. That's gotta be it. 2. And it is. Holy shit. Flair remains on her undefeated streak for this season, putting down Rhea Ripley. Here we go, main event time with our shiny ass mat, and oh, bit of a weird Minitron there, and for some reason their Titantron ain't on. Maybe I never put it on, who knows, but Aussie Open, they're in the first match of the Crockett Cup, and they don't know who they're facing. I think they're going to get a shock. Veterans of the tag division and legends of the NWA, that's right. Robert Gibson and Ricky Morton, the Rock and Roll Express. Unfortunately not out here with Jim Cornette. He refused to fly out, insisted that he didn't want to get involved in whatever we were doing. But yeah, they're back. Can you imagine that in 2023 we could end up getting The Rock and Roll Express versus FTR for the Tag Championships. What an insane world we live in. So here we go, we've got one of the biggest tag teams in current wrestling, Aussie Open, taking on a team that made their debut back in 1980 and became one of the most significant tag teams in the industry throughout the 80s. The Rock and Roll Express, former NWA World Tag Team Champions. But they've got to keep up with Aussie Open, and are they going to be able to? That's the question here. It's all well and good seeing the Rock and Roll Express again, but Aussie Open have proven that they are a sinister threat, and I would put my money on the United Empire walking away with a win here tonight because of Aussie Open. Tag made to Kyle Fletcher, who put on that fantastic bout against Adam Cole just a few weeks ago before Guilty as Charged, hooking the leg of Morton. That package suplex. And the crowd devastated so far that the Rock and Roll Express haven't had more of an impact. And look at Fletcher showing off. You gotta wonder if the years of experience matter in this situation, or is it all about current ring presence? See those disrespectful slaps from Fletcher. Morton taking him down. Tag made to Robert Gibson. Oh, and a basement dropkick to the back. Oh. Big forearm strike and going for the pinfall early on against Fletcher, and Fletcher with a kick out there. Look at Fletcher with a kick, and Morton switching places with him. Gets an elbow for doing so. Oh, Fletcher trying to lift Morton out of the corner. Looking to make the tag to Davis. There it is. Again, Aussie Open. They came out on NWA Power, sent a message to FTR. And now they're getting the opportunity to try and take out some of FTR's idols. The Rock and Roll Express, like I said, legends. Absolute legends of the business, and have definitely inspired the majority of the tag teams currently signed to NWA and Ring of Honor. And Aussie Open right now are just dismantling them. Oh my god. Mark Davis right now all over Robert Gibson. Not giving him any opportunity. Right hook misses though. Gibson lifting him up, dumping him down with the inverted power slam. Holy shit. Oh, catches him. Dodging out the way that lariat. Sends Davis into the corner. Oh, and an overhand chop. Davis is down. Double axe handle to the face. Those hard hits there from the Rock and Roll Express. And a quick kick out from Davis. Oh my god, the right hook takes him down, and going after Morton on the apron, and Morton fights him off. Oh my god, fighting him off at every turn. And Gibson unable to make the tag right now. Tried to get up, but that left hook, it's almost uncomfortable to watch. Aussie Open just had the Rock and Roll Express's number every single turn, and as Gibson tries to fight back, he's just unable to. Oh! And he quickly leapt to make the tag. Like a possum playing dead. Oh my god, and a big boot. Davis, happy to try and take out both members. Oh, and a Famouser! Famouser from Morton. And a tag made back to Gibson. Quick, frequent tags here might be the key. You don't want to get winded too much, and grabbing the nose of Davis. Oh my god, and a slap. Holy shit. Oh my god. What in the world was Gibson going for? He's just... Morton just told him, don't be stupid, get down from there. He climbed down and made the tag. Morton now in the ring, gets lamped by the right hook from Davis. Davis going for something now, but Morton reversed it. Kick to the midsection. DDT! Completely flattens Davis. And Morton now going up top. Could be looking for an elbow drop or something. Oh my god, and he tried to do it. Almost went the length of the bloody ring. But unfortunately missed. Tag made to Fletcher. Aussie Open could be looking for the finish here. Oh my god. Got him in the gory hold. Oh, and the knee! Aussie Open could have just knocked out Ricky Morton. And Gibson just broke it up. Fletcher's pissed. Holy shit. And as Morton tried to get to his feet, Fletcher stopped him. And Gibson's showing some resiliency on the ropes there. Fletcher going to the outside of the ring to face him instead. Gonna make sure that Morton can't make the tag. Morton trying to crawl into the corner for safety. Irish whip into the corner. Big splash, maybe they do. Gibson getting all fired up. Oh, and he gets tripped over there by Fletcher. Oh, dodging out of the way of Fletcher's attack. Oh, and he's biting the nose. I think Fletcher might have just been busted open. Inverted power slam. Come on, Gibson. Holy shit. The crowd getting all fired up right now. Oh, and again, biting the wound. Holy shit. He has drawn blood. Oh my god. Bulldog from Gibson. Fletcher goes down. Look at the mess on Fletcher's face. Gibson. Moonsault and Fletcher moved. Tag to Davis. Davis is fresh. Oh, and a big boot. Holy shit. Gibson has busted open Kyle Fletcher, and that is one hell of a wound. Spinebuster from Davis. We're going to have to see if we can get some medical attention there to Fletcher. Make sure he's actually okay. I think the blood is blinding him a bit. A rope break there from Davis. Fletcher got in to try and break up the pinfall, but you can see Fletcher lurking around to the outside to try and get to Morton. Oh my god. Tombstone to Ricky Morton. Morton's down. Holy shit, I'm looking for a second one. Holy shit. Look at Gibson. Gibson, I don't think he's even noticed his tag partner. Moonsault to Davis. One. Oh, and a quick kick out. He might have gotten the... Oh! Gibson's flattened both members of Aussie Open. Moonsault to Davis. 1, 2... Oh, they've done it! The Rock and Roll Express have done it! They've pinned Aussie Open! Gibson with the neck breaker to Fletcher, and then the moonsault to Davis. Morton, unfortunately, a distraction during that match, but it worked out in the end and they advance.